once again, and welcome back once again to Atlanta, Georgia. I believe it's official now. Let's take a look here and see. Ah, you know what? It's actually calling it Marietta. Okay, well, it's not official.
Be in the second lane from the right. Then take the exit to I-285 bypass.
All right, thank you, Sheila D. I-285. I thought it was I-275. Well, in any event, we're taking the bypass. We're taking the bypass around Georgia here. East bypass, west bypass. Which bypass? 259.
In 1/2 mile, keep left to I-285 bypass. Then keep left.
I believe we're taking the west bypass.
Keep left to I-285 bypass. Then keep left.
There we go. I don't know why it's called
Be
an
in
85
either of the
bypass.
two left lanes.
Because we're actually on the 75, so it should be 275 bypass, I would think. But what do I know? What I do know is that I'm low on drive minutes. Very low. Well, hello, Atlanta, Georgia. I think it's official now. Let's take a look again here. Yeah, it's official. Welcome to Atlanta. The city of, I don't know, what is it? Lights or something? Is Atlanta, Georgia, the city of lights? I don't know.
Take exit 15 on the right to Georgia 280.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Yes, indeed, I am quite low on minutes. I'm actually at the 9-minute mark of drive time left. And so, I am preparing for a exit coming up. Exit 15, in fact. That will take me over to a Petro stopping center. Where I will and shall be shutting down for the night. I'll tell you, it's been an interesting drive this day. Very interesting indeed. I've seen and heard just a lot of chaos. Like all day and all night, just chaos out on the roads. Can't even hear these guys, man. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to listen, but that's kind of the way it is in the big cities. You just get a lot of mixed chatter and a lot of radio interference. Of course, I don't have professional CB antennas installed yet.
Take exit 15 on the right to Georgia 280, then take the first left.
But I plan to put some on because CB does prove to be a pretty useful tool. It really actually does. It's probably the most important safety feature I have on this truck. Yep. just a bunch of BS. A lot of the time you hear a bunch of complaining, but occasionally you get really useful information that's very relevant, and that has been proven true today and tonight. So it was definitely a worthy investment.
Take exit 15 on the right to Georgia 280, then take the first left.
Okie dokie, Shillity.
Turn left at the traffic light. Turn left on South Cobb Drive. Northwest.
Wow. Wow, this particular Petro seems to be a little ways off the old interstate here, so that might be something that works to my advantage here, potentially. Time to turn on the old spotlight here so I can see a little bit better. Alright, hang on a second, I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. Live. 18. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, if this here Petro stopping center is like this far off of the interstate, I can't imagine it would be as packed as the ones over on 75. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Because this way is way off the beaten path there. Huh. Okay. Oh, no, that's Sheila B. She's like, what are you doing? Get back on the interstate. She doesn't know where we're going. Let me go ahead and relieve her of duty here. There we go. Yep, it was something of a mess out there today. Big time. Wrecks, road closures, like legitimate, like interstate closures for whatever reasons. For one was for a work area where they were doing work on one of the overpasses, and they were installing these just massive freaking I-beams. And so they had a couple of trucks that were oversized or heavy haul trucks that had arrived carrying them on these big giant trailers. And so basically they had the interstate north, I think it was, yeah, it was the northbound 75, or it was westbound 24. And man, Sheila D, what have you gotten me into here? Oh. And so they shut down all the lanes going westbound, I guess, and we're bottlenecking all traffic into a detour that was taking them off the interstate. And I think basically just like up over the overpass, and then, you know, take the exit, go up over straight over the overpass back onto the on-ramp, back onto the lanes of travel they were on. But it was just a big bottleneck, and it was like 5 or 6 or 7 miles worth of just backed up traffic. And then yeah, I know, some crazy stuff. The craziest thing that I saw today was
in 1/4 mile, turn right before the Chevron.
I was running 24 eastbound in an area, I don't remember, maybe it was Illinois, I don't know. I don't remember exactly where it was off the top of my head. Holy shit.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Are you kidding me?
In 1 1/4 miles, arrive at Petro stopping centers
Oh
on
boy,
the right.
I hope this is worth it here, Sheila D. I hope. So yeah, so we're running eastbound 24, 70 mile an hour speed limits, and you know, 2 lanes of travel basically, you know, and like we were coming up like kind of around this bend and up a kind of slight rise, and it was this bend. And so trying to remember what it was like there was a truck up in front of me, and like a box van, I think, was also up ahead of me, and I don't know. What it is I saw flashing lights. I saw red and blue flashing lights, emergency vehicle, state trooper. And from a distance back, as you're going up this hill, and you're going to the right, kind of, you're bearing right, what it appeared was that he was on the shoulder.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at Petro stopping centers on the right.
And up in front of him, on the shoulder, was a semi with its flashers on. And so what it appeared was that somebody had gotten pulled over, right? But what it came to be as we got closer and closer was there was a semi on the shoulder and a trooper in the right lane of travel, like about, I don't know, a couple hundred yards behind the semi, in the right lane of travel, completely at a dead stop with his lights on, flashing. Is this it right here? This is the truck entrance? This must be.
Arriving at Petro stopping centers on the right.
Oh wow, so it's gonna be one of these deals, huh? And
Please
he was
drive to highlighted route.
He was completely dead stopped in the right lane of travel with his flasher lights on. And up there at the top of this kind of little hill at the top of a bend, of a right bend. And it was just the stupidest thing you could ever see. He was completely dead stopped, and we're just, 70 miles an hour, right? And I saw it coming from ways back, so I got in the left lane and I got around him no problem. But there was this box truck that I had passed, and that guy didn't have a radio, so he, and I announced it pretty loud. All right, hang on a second here. Hello. What do we got going on here?
So that's your ticket. You need to get out the gate. You get 2 hours free. You can get 60 gallons of gas, reserve parking, or spend $25 more in there. Back there anywhere, including the Burger King and the Iron Skillet. Just make sure you have that ticket and your receipts that you spend $25 more when you come out, and then you don't have to pay.
Okay. And I can reserve a spot through Ultra Points and all that, and that's fine.
I don't know how to point things go, but you can reserve a spot.
Right. Okay.
So,
And you got plenty.
You have to go inside the store. I guess you can park in the reserve spot, but make sure you go inside the store and pay, so you can get the receipt to stick it on your window.
10-4.
So if you got the reserve, as long as you got the reserve, it's gonna cover when you come out. Okay?
Well, thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Two. Okay, did you catch all that? I pretty much know the deal already. Pretty much. As long as they got spots, I mean, shit, right? Yeah, so I don't know, like, I hopped on the radio and I announced it loud and clear, like, there's a trooper right lane, dead stop, and I know one or two trucks way back behind me heard me because I saw them. I've been at this one before, I think. Have I? Yeah, I have been at this one before. Wow, that's funny. The last time I was at this Petro was on my training week. Huh, that's funny. But yeah, so a couple trucks back there heard me. I know that because I saw them pull over and get out of the way. But the box truck, I don't know. All I know is I saw him and he was blocked in. He couldn't switch lanes because he was blocked in by another truck. And all I know was I saw the guy just screeching, trying to screech to a halt before he smashed into this trooper car. And I don't know what the result was. I couldn't see what the result was in the rear view, but I mean, what a dumb, stupid freaking move by a trooper to do something like that. It's just utterly freaking dumb. Just utterly freaking stupid. Okay, where am I going here? Am I gonna get myself stuck in a pickle? Let's go up here. I could just do it right here, I think. I mean, I could. I'm sure I could get away with it. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do just that thing. Because I don't see anything else. snug up right next to shit. Now I'm being indecisive. Shit. You know what? Let's go back over this way. Screwed the pooch on this, I think. Maybe not. I think I see a better one actually over here. Yeah, you know what? Let's go just snug up right up next to this guy. Maybe. Maybe not. Shit, I should have just stayed with what I was just doing. Damn it. Nobody else gets the same bright idea as I just had. Man, this place is just freaking packed. That's the whole deal with the Atlanta area, is it just gets freaking packed. Man. That's gonna have to do it. Damn, that almost looks like a slot right there too. Right there. I don't know if God, that does look like a slot. Oh well, whatever. This will be fine. I'm out of everybody's way. Nobody should complain or write me any tickets, I would hope. Knock on plastic. Anyhow, welcome to Atlanta. This is what it's all about. Hope you all are doing well. See you down the road.